It says it's now live streaming on Facebook, Andy.
It is? Oh.
Yeah, it was very, normally it's very much more aware that the little screen pops up that we are live on your Facebook page once again for Andy Talks Real Estate. Or
And here we are, and we're ready to talk, and we're ready to discuss this market and statistics, numbers, and also too what's going around Fort Langley.
yes, so welcome again to Andy Talks Real Estate and More. I've got the question, the burning question before we get going,
Okay,
that throughout your presentation today, if the answer comes, no, it's not if, because I know you're a when kind of guy. When the answer comes up to this question, you'll say, Jeanette, this is what's indicating that. And my question is, has the Bank of Canada holding the interest rate had any changes or anything like that in the market? So that's the question. So while
okay,
you're going through your presentation, if you
sure.
see some
Yes.
indication of the numbers, you say, Jeanette, this is what's showing what's going on there. So, okay. So take it away,
Um,
my friend. I am
okay,
anxious to learn.
okay. Well, I've got to get my screen shared, and there we go. So, where are we at for March 15th? What in terms of market statistics? Well, our sales, the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board processed 1,235 sales during the month of February. And that was a 32% increase compared to the previous January and a 37.5% increase from year over year of February 2023. So you can see the sales are definitely up. The
Mhm.
market has picked up a little bit of steam. Supply of new inventory in February 2024 increased by 18% from the month of January for a total of 938 new listings. Sorry, 938 new listings, processing a total of 2,907. And that was an increase of 44% compared to the same month last year. So we're starting to see some new listings coming in, more inventory, and with that is more sales. So, are we seeing an increase just in general early spring marketplace, or are we seeing this as a reflection of the Bank of Canada holding its interest rates?
Mhm.
I would say it's a little bit of both, and that there's
Mhm.
some comfort in terms of buyers, and also too that we did have a bit of a slower market last year, and this is now the ups and downs, and we're starting to see a bit of an up cycle. And if you look at this graph here, this is February 2024. You can see our total listings of 2,797 listings compared to last year of only just under 2,000, and the increase
Mhm.
from January. But this year over year, that's the important one. You can see that we have inventory coming into the marketplace, and the sales have increased by not as large a ratio as the new listings, but we're starting to see sales picking up. And of course, like I said, this is mainly due that the market is starting to turn around a bit. And it's been a little bit funny too. We've been seeing in the first 2 weeks of March multiple offers again, and
Mhm.
what we call DRPOs. That's a direction of presentation of offers, and that would be a time set for when the listing agent will and the seller look at offers. So we're starting to see that again. My last three deals that I did were all multiple offers, and it's out there. And inventory, the lower end is starting to get cleaned up. So here's our Fraser Valley months of inventory in place, and now you can see that yeah, it is decreasing our
Mhm.
inventory, even though we had more listings coming on. But in terms of it is starting to decrease a bit. And of course, this, you can see here, this is the Bank of Canada holding its interest rate, and we're starting to see a fall. I don't expect to see interest rates fall that much this year, but it's just that people are starting to feel a bit more comfortable. And not only are they starting to feel more comfortable, but they're starting to incorporate the higher interest rate compared to last year into their budget for purchasing a home. So here again, MLS statistics. This is a little bit better inventory, and so you can see how our inventory has dropped a bit for detached homes, for condominiums, townhouses. They're relatively the same, but again, inventory has dropped off a bit. And in terms of pricing, well, we can start to see that we're coming back on the upside from last year, and that it this would be the last fall. Well, you can already feel it in December that the market was starting to pick up for detached homes. And again, here's for townhouses and condominiums. They are also a little bit on the uptick, and that's for generally the Fraser Valley marketplace. Now, if we're going to look at Langley, the township of Langley, again, our inventory has fallen off dramatically for condominiums. Townhouses, we've seen a little bit of an increase, and for detached homes, we are seeing a bit of a decrease, but not a significant amount. So our inventory is pretty well stable, but we do need more homes for sale in the township. And also too, so we're looking at pricing here. This is January to February. We can see a bit of an uptick, and it's starting to be. We're seeing a little bit more of it in the last 2 weeks of March, and the townhouses and the condominiums have been picking up a little bit, but not significantly at this point. As we move forward into the spring market, and if everything still stays the same, we're going to see this increasing a little bit more. So that's it. Those are my numbers for this month. Again, for next month, we're looking at Monday, April 8th. We wanted to not get too far away from the first of the month so that the numbers are still relevant. I was away, so we had to do for this Friday, the 15th for this month. And it seems to me that the numbers are starting to get a little bit stale at this point. So Monday, April 8th, and that's my date. But hey, Jeanette, I'll stop my share. And
Yeah.
what's happening with you?
Well, you know what? We both sit as directors of the boards on the Fort Langley Jazz and Arts Festival. And we've got, of course, our tribute to Motown coming up, our big fundraiser on May the 3rd. And we keep getting these emails from Karen, our executive director, going, 50 tickets sold out of the 150, 100 tickets sold out of the 150. So we're almost approaching the 75% mark. It's going to be a great night. I think the tickets are $35 or $40. A great night to come out and listen to some incredible music. Big City Soul will get you out of your seats and up and dancing. So get those tickets as well. Yeah, really, I'm really looking forward to that because yeah, that's good. Oh, internet's gone a little weird. Oh my goodness. Andy, are you there?
Oh, I'm
there
here.
You're back. You're back. Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
I'm here.
Goodness. Oh, you're back. You're back.
You're fading away.
I know I went away for a quick second.
Hopefully we hang on to you there, Jeanette.
No, I'm fading away. You know what? I think it's the sunshine outside. It's
yeah,
oh my gosh,
it is.
It's funny.
Everybody
wants to go outside.
Everybody wants to.
You can hear me, but we can't hear each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also too, I don't know if you can hear me, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the Fort Langley Community Association. And on April 8th, we're going to do a town hall meeting for the Community Association. And the town hall meeting is with our protective services. So we're going to have the Township of Langley Fire Department, RCMP, Block Watch, and also Wagner Hill Farms to talk about how we can look after homeless people. So those are 4 very important services in the area, and we're looking forward to having a very informative town hall meeting. The Community Association does this once a year. Last year we did mosquitoes, which was a lot of fun. So that's April 8th at the Fort Langley Community Hall, and it will start around 7 o'clock, and we look forward to seeing everybody there.
Perfect. So that's a great update. And you know what? I think, Andy, the tech gods are telling us to end our Zoom a little bit earlier today, and we'll see you on April 8th on screen again for Andy Talks Real Estate and more.
Yes. Okay.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.